It's buzzing in here ahead of Game 3, and we'll be back in a minute to get it started. From Minute Maid Park in Houston, we've got the American League Championship Series on the show. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Houston Astros. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. A lot going on in this series as we get ready for Game 3, Singy.
And Boog, this is as close to an elimination game as you can get without it actually being one. Going down 3-0 would more or less just end this thing. So this game's going to tell us whether we're going to have a real series in store for us or if we're just going to be packing our bags and going home.
A lot of people feel these teams are more evenly matched. Just about set to go now. And today's starting pitcher, Lance McCullers Jr.
Last time out, it just seemed like he wasn't trusting his stuff. He fell behind in the count, walked a number of guys. Today, he's got to pitch aggressively, and he's got to pitch inside.
Franchi Cordero, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. And that misses off the outside edge. Packed house here at Minute Maid. And he grounds one to the right side. Altuve slings to first. One out in the top of the first. And now it's Juan Soto. And the first offering is not close. McCullers winds, fires. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. One down, base is empty. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
A pretty good break on the curveball right there. Maybe not as down in the zone as he would have liked, but deceptive enough to get that swing and miss. And if you don't catch that pitch out front on the barrel, it bears in on you pretty hard.
Aaron Judge at the plate now. That's ball one.
No strike.
There's a strike.
1-1.
The wind to the pitch. Swings and misses. And it's 1-2.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Here's the 2-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 1-2-3 go the Yankees. Now here come the Astros. No score. You're watching the American League Championship Series on the show. Back here at Minute Maid Park. And our pitcher in this game, Frankie Montas. What do you have on him, Singy?
Very dominant his last time out. Picked up the win. Only allowed one run. These guys would love to see him back on his game in this one.
Trying to bunt his way on. And he grabs it in foul ground. Montas, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a splitter, a sinker, a slider, and occasionally uses a cutter. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths, it's not just the pitcher, it's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. In the air, out towards left center. And that will end the inning. Astros are down quietly. We played an inning, no score. And welcome back. And now the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. The pitch. Tied him up inside with that one.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Matthew Ross umpiring behind home plate for us in this one. He's got a reputation for having a bit of a wide strike zone, Chris.
Yeah, no doubt, Boog. He rewards pitchers when they're working the edges and sometimes a little bit beyond that. So for the hitters, just have to really be aware. Don't miss your pitch when you get it early in the count.
Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. And a foul ball. Second inning here, no score. And fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. And now 1-2. Next pitch is popped up. Abreu makes the grab, 2 down. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. And a foul ball. And a pitch. That's a little bit low. And that one is inside. And a swing and a miss there. And that one in the air center field. Graham under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. So the Yanks go in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Kyle Tucker. The right-hander back to work. And that one is lifted in the air. Judge is there. And out number 1 on the grab.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Jose Altuve, the next to hit, takes outside. Next offering is down low. The wide to kick the pitch. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And it's a 1-out double for the first hit of the game.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Jose Abreu up to hit. And that's in there for strike one.
Abreu, a really hard worker, a guy who takes his craft seriously in the batting cages and on the field during batting practice. He's always trying to stay in the big part of the field, not trying to have a home run derby during BP, but understands that those are typically mistakes.
And now this is down for a base hit. Altuve headed for the plate. He'll score, and it's 1-0.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Here's Alex Bregman. Swing and a miss. 0-1. The next offering misses, and that's ball one. The 1-1 is fouled off. Righty delivers. Got him. And there's two down.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
On the ground right side. Has some trouble with it. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's an early 1-0 lead. This is the American League Championship Series on the show. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Alex Verdugo. Verdugo getting the start in center. 26 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2014. Clips the corner. That's strike one. Up the middle. Throws to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. Gleyber Torres up to hit. In the air, foul off first. Abreu pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Austin Wells, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Here comes a pitch. And that one almost got him. Out there to center. Graham gets under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is that. Down in order go the Yankees. They trail here 1-0. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's Corey Lee. Montas back to work. That one finds the corner, and that's strike one. There's a swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
So the lineup flips over. Graham up next for the Astros. First pitch just misses. Graham measures 5 feet 10 inches, hitting leadoff in today's game. And he's usually in right field, but today he's patrolling center. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul.
Some guys love to make that adjustment from a corner spot to center field because in center you get the best view of the ball game. You're looking straight in at the hitter's area. On the corners, you're blocked a little bit.
Snags it for the second out. Here's Michael Brantley. He's 0 for 1. That clips the corner.
He's done a great job getting the first 2 outs. Want to get this number 2 hitter, get back in the dugout, and face 3, 4, 5 next inning.
That one ran inside, almost got him. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2. Two outs. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros, but they're on top 1-0. Back here at the ballpark. Now it's the shortstop, Franchi Cordero. The pitch. That's a strike. 0-1.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
That one blasted deep to right. That's back. And it's gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and we're all square. It's 1-1.
That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Now here is Juan Soto. And first offering is fouled off.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The 0-1. And a foul ball.
The real threats are coming up. Already giving up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Caught him looking for the K.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure, hacking at those first 2 pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to give the guy credit on the mound, though. He went right after him.
And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
He dives, but he can't make the catch. Not in time. He's safe.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
One down. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Flied out his first time. And ball one. And the right-hander deals. And a swing and a miss.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
At the belt and fires. Going to count 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Foul tip into the mix, struck him out.
Usually when you see several pitches, you're going to get at least one that you might be able to do something with, but they didn't exactly challenge him in any way right there, and really they just used his aggressiveness against him. I don't think he even got a pitch in the zone.
No, that's a good point, Siggy. He goes down on strikes, but not a single pitch was actually in the strike zone. LeMahieu takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. He's 0 for 1. Judge off of first with 2 away. Next one misses. 2-2. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Over to Abreu, and that'll do it. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. All even now at 1-1. Welcome back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Yordan Alvarez. The wind and the pitch. Strike one. Chris, Alvarez has turned into one of the best young hitters, maybe one of the best hitters in all of baseball. He's got some of the most raw power in the entire game. That one's in there. No balls, 2 strikes.
Yeah, and won that Silver Slugger Award in 2022, and a slugging percentage of .613 and OPS over 1,000.
Throw on to Rizzo, and they get the out on Alvarez. Here's Kyle Tucker. Flied to right his first time. And it's fouled away. Left-hand hitter waits. And a strike. Popped up right side. Torres has this one sized up. Brings it in. And a couple of quick outs.
The second baseman, Jose.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Doubled his first time up. And there's the strike.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Righty to the plate. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for Houston. Score remains tied 1-1. Back here in Houston, Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Yankees, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
And he deals. That one missed. Bounce to the left side. Bregman gets it to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. And stepping in for the Yankees, Alex Verdugo. Grounded out his first time up. That one misses, and that's ball one. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Kicks and deals. Hit hard. Should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Here is Gleyber Torres. Swings through that one. 0-1. There's a strike. Verdugo leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Next pitch is outside.
It's a good take.
Got him swinging.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
And now Austin Wells. Ball 1, no strikes. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Ground ball right side. Altuve handles it. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. The Yanks lead 1. Back here in Houston, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And here's the first baseman, Jose Abreu. And there's a strike.
Well, these Astros just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
And it stays fair. Now it's Alex Bregman. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Hard ground ball, base down. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. And now the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. They say it went. Next pitch misses. 1-1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
There's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. And next to hit for Houston, Corey Lee. In there, and it's 0-1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Runners are at the corners, one away. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Steps on the bag for 1. Throw to first, but he beat it. Graham up next for the Astros. In there for strike 1. Lee, the runner at first with 2 gone. Montas a move to first. Lee back in standing. The 0-2 goes down looking. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 5 innings complete. It's the Astros 2 and the Yankees 1. Top 6. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Franchi Cordero. Cordero, 28 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over .325 in his last 10 games. And a pitch. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball instead of just.
Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Well, he's just glad that he got hit with an off-speed pitch there instead of a fastball. Man, that would have hurt a lot more if it had velocity.
Soto can't hold up, and that's a strike. Strike 2. And there's a ball.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Left-hand batter waits. To the right side. And it gets by him.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Judge up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. First and second here, no outs. Popped up. That one gets down for a hit. Now a long throw home. Safe. We are tied at 2.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. First and second, no outs. And here is Anthony Rizzo. The 0-1.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding them away.
The pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. No outs. Runners at first and second. Next pitch in the dirt. Ball 1. Righty delivers. Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
That one off the mark, and the count's even at 2. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And that's ripped for a base hit. Coming around third is Soto. The throw's offline. He's safe. It's 3-2. We all saw it was hit hard, but how hard was it, Singy? StatCast is here with the answer.
Yeah, Boog, it says the exit velo was 113 miles per hour, and it looked every bit of it, didn't it? I mean, just an impressive swing of the bat, and clearly he saw it out of the pitcher's hand no problem.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Rafael Montero.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. First offering misses the mark. On the ground, right side, and that's a fair ball. Judge rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores, and it's 4-2.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. That misses the zone. 1-0. Late with the swing there. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Blake Taylor up and loosening in the pen. Stanek getting loose as well. Rizzo on third. LeMahieu at first with no outs. Pitch misses, and the count is even 2-2. He goes down looking. So digging in, Alex Verdugo, 1 for 2. Base hit, and a run comes in.
Picks himself up an RBI. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Here comes Gleyber Torres. Ground ball, could be 2. Quickly to second for 1. Over to first, safe. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. That's in for a strike. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Next pitch downstairs. Now 1-2. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Everything came together for him. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Now it's Franchi Cordero. He's already homered here in this one. Swings and misses. That's strike one. This one lifted in the air, left field. Alvarez makes the grab on the run. All in all, 10 come to the plate. They bat around and 5 score. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. Yankees 6 and the Astros 2. And welcome back. Well, we go bottom 6. And now the DH, Michael Brantley. Montas back to work. Misses off the inside. Ball 1. Brantley measures 6 feet 2 inches, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2005. Kicks and fires. Swings and misses. That's strike 2. Next offering is outside. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Chris, it's pretty amazing to think that Yordan Alvarez could actually be a Dodger. The Dodgers originally signed him in 2016, and a little over a year later, the Astros acquired him for Josh Fields. Pretty good deal for Houston. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Kyle Tucker.
Great deal, and you see Yordan Alvarez really emerging as that David Ortiz type of designated hitter. Even though he likes playing left field, this is a guy that has become a true force in that position, if you want to call him the DH.
Swing and a miss, and the count 1-2. And a swing and a miss, down on strikes, and the struggles continue in the postseason. Astros are down quietly. They still trail it here. It's 6-2. Blake Taylor gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Soto now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
Guy out there sees a power hitter take that kind of swing. He's got to be thinking, is this guy trying to set me up? Now let's see if he can make an adjustment.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
On the ground. In plenty of time to first. They get the out on Soto. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. First offering, and it just misses. Other thing in this part, I mean, he could sneeze one over the left field wall into those Crawford box seats. And now the lefty. And Judge spoils that one. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Rizzo in the box now. No balls and a strike. The pitch. There's the strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
0-2 now. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The pitch. Just misses with that one.
Executed that pitch very nicely. Just missed with it.
The 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And now 2-2. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Here's DJ LeMahieu in there at the knees for a strike. In the air out towards right center. Tucker on the move. And that's the inning. 1 left for the Yankees. Set for the last half of the 7th. And stepping in for the Astros, Jose Altuve. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle. Allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Abreu lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time. That's in there, and the count 1-1.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Struck him out looking. And now it's Alex Bregman. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. Strike two.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
That misses the zone, and the count is 1-2. Lifted in the air, right center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2. So next up for Houston, Jeremy Pena. That's in there. That's strike 1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
And the righty deals. That one catches the zone. 1-2. Right side. Judge has it sized up. He's got it. And that is out number 3. New arm out of the bullpen, Ryan Stanek.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Next offering is in for a strike. Ball 1 there.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout.
First strikeout for him in this one. That splitter is maybe the go-to pitch when he's looking for a swing and miss like that. He throws it quite a bit, and that's a good example of the effect it can have on a hitter.
And up next for New York, Alex Verdugo. They say you win. And a pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. Throw to first, and very nicely done for the out.
Great read off the bat by the second baseman. He took it perfect angle to get to this ball, knowing that he was going to have to dive to cut it off. Gets up and completes the play from the outfield grass. What a great job of picking up his pitcher.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Gleyber Torres. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. Blew it by him at 99.
Boom. That's cheddar, baby.
Swung on, belted. That ball's carrying. And it's off the top of the wall. Torres into second, and he's got it double.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And here is Austin Wells. 1 for 3. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Runner at second, 2 down. Ripped on a line. Alvarez makes the grab, and that ends the inning. Wandy Peralta will take over here.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And now Corey Lee. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. He caught it behind his back. Gathers and throws. It's there, and that's a great play.
Now batting. Number 92.
Graham up next for the Astros. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Started to go after it. Now we'll look down to third. And yes, he offered at it.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game. I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Now Michael Brantley steps in. On the ground right side, and foul ball. 2 outs. Good eye right there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Up the middle, collected by Torres. And he beats the throw. Very close right there.
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep this inning alive. You never know what might come next as a result.
Yordan Alvarez, the next to hit. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. So here comes Ryan Presley to the mound.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Franchi Cordero. And he deals. Swings through that one for strike 1. Presley, a 6'2" righty. He features a slider, a 4-seamer, a slurve, and he works in a changeup. Bounced out to short. No throw. He's safe at first. Man at first. Now the youngster Juan Soto. This one high in the air to left center. Alvarez in position. 1 down.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
The 1-1. On the ground, 2 ball. Over to Altuve. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. Yankees 6 and the Astros 2. Scott Efros comes on now.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the New York Yankees, number 59.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Kyle Tucker. The pitch. Fought off foul. Laced to right center, base hit. Now he'll turn for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
All over that one right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
So man aboard. Jose Altuve up to hit here. Out towards right center field. Verdugo ranging after it. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And there's one away.
Now batting, first baseman,
Jose Abreu up next for the Astros. There's the strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Next offering misses, and that is ball 1. Man at second. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Next pitch is downstairs.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Got it by him for the K.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, low and away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
Bregman, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Bounce to third. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Yankees lead the series 3-0 and have a chance to complete the sweep here tomorrow.
These guys have been truly dominant in the series. Up now 3-0. Pretty demoralizing on the other side. You want to get this thing over as quickly as possible. So stay focused, come back for the next game, and close out this series.
And your final 6-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 6 runs on 12 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Astros, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left